Though Doctor Strangelove was originally meant to be a drama, Stanley Kubrick took one versatile actor, Peter Sellers, and turned the film into a satirical comedy. Sellers plays the role of President Merkin Muffley, Group Captain Lionel Mandrake, and Doctor Strangelove. Looking at Movies' 4th edition mentions two kinds of actors: the personality actor, actors who take their persona from role to role, and the chameleon actor, those who seem to be different in every role. In Doctor Strangelove, Peter Sellers would be classified as a chameleon actor, which becomes obvious when one sees the significant differences in personalities within each character he plays. President Merkin Muffley is a gentle and soft-spoken American man. Peter Sellers portrays this character with smooth movements and a reassuring voice.
And did a silly thing. Well, I'll tell you what he did. He ordered his planes to attack your country.
Group Captain Lionel Mandrake, on the other hand, is an uptight Englishman who at times feels a loss of power, portrayed by jittery movements and an uncertain tone, showing his obvious nervousness at some points of the film.
Is it possible to make this an ordinary trunk call? Well, what do you call it? Station to station.
Dr. Strangelove is a wheelchair-bound ex-scientist, a rather bizarre man. His German roots are shown through his accent and involuntary salutes to Hitler.
Actually, they would breed prodigiously, eh? There would be much time and little to do.
The three characters are so tremendously different between the costumes, accents, and personalities, making it nearly impossible to recognize that they are all played by the same actor. Not only was Kubrick fascinated by Sellers' ability to lose himself in multiple personas, he loved his use of improvisation. Improvisation is defined as the delivering of lines based loosely on the written script, or without the preparation that comes with studying a script before rehearsing it. In a special edition documentary, Kubrick was said to be deeply impressed by the chameleon-like range of actor Peter Sellers, and gave him one of his first opportunities to widely improvise during shooting while filming with 3 cameras. One example of Sellers' brilliant improvisation is at the end of Doctor Strangelove. The nuclear bomb consult sits in his wheelchair the entire movie, but the very last scene, Dr. Strangelove spontaneously stands up, takes a few steps, and exclaims, "Mein Führer, I can walk." This was not in the script at all, but Kubrick decided to keep it in the film.
I have a plan. Monsieur! I can walk!
Dr. Strangelove can be compared to another one of Stanley Kubrick's works, Lolita. Though Sellers only played one role in the show, he had the skills required to play multiple. Why? Sellers was a character who had multiple personality disorder. So where he didn't have to play many different characters, he still needed to have the many different personas. Stanley Kubrick was born in New York, where his father taught him the strategic game of chess. Though it doesn't sound like much, this actually influenced his artistic motif in his future films. Later, when his father gave him a camera, Kubrick fell in love with photography, which eventually led him to his job as an apprentice photographer. Then throughout the years, he was exposed to filmmaking, which he took to very easily. Despite a few troubles he met during his movie-producing years, he is still considered one of the most genius directors.